Hello, my name is Marni Penner and I'm an anxiety and depression coach. And this is the first video in a whole series of videos on how to overcome postpartum and maternal anxiety and depression. There are three different frameworks to describe postpartum and maternal anxiety. There is the medical framework that says that postpartum and maternal anxiety is a chemical or hormonal imbalance in the brain. And then there's the psychological framework, which says that postpartum and maternal anxiety is a psychological disorder. There's something psychologically wrong with the individual. I myself have developed a third framework. It's a big picture framework. It's based on alternative research in all areas of psychology, sociology, anthropology, social work, and behavioral economics. So what I did was I tried to figure out the big picture of why 50% of mothers feel emotional distress on a continual or regular basis, where it's coming from, and how we can overcome it. So let's call this the cultural societal model. And in this model, I believe that postpartum and maternal anxiety are caused by three things. First of all, we're made to feel very, very painful primary emotions like shame, guilt, fear, powerlessness, feeling devalued, feeling judged, overwhelmed, and lonely. Sadness, disappointment, loss, right? There's many, many different primary emotions that we are made to feel when we become a mother. The second reason is that we don't get our human needs met. Our society says that we must always put our child's needs and wants first. And so there are fundamental human needs that are not being met often in motherhood. We're not getting enough sleep, or we're not getting our psychological, physical, or social needs met. The third reason is that we are disconnected. We are feeling these very painful emotions, we're not getting our needs met, and we have no one to talk to who we believe could truly understand what we're going through and help us process these emotions. So in the framework that I work in, I see anxiety, depression, anger, addiction, self-harm, aggression, OCD, all these problems of motherhood. I see them as secondary symptoms that occur when we're feeling painful primary emotions, we're not getting our human needs met, and we are disconnected, isolated. We have no one to talk to who we feel could truly understand what we're going through. So in this video series, I'm going to be talking about the painful emotions that our society puts on mothers, why we feel them, and how we can free ourselves from them. I will also be talking about what our human needs are and how we can get them met as mothers. I'm also going to be talking about how you can feel more connected in motherhood. How can you connect better with other mothers and other women who aren't mothers? How can you improve your relationship with your children and your partner? And how can you find yourself again, find your happiness in motherhood, and start living the life that you and your family want to live? This approach works for all phases of motherhood. So postpartum anxiety, maternal anxiety, empty nest anxiety, grandmother anxiety. So if you know any mothers who might be interested in watching this series, then let them know about my YouTube channel. It's called Happiness for Mothers, because I'm going to be posting videos regularly there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this series, and I hope you have a wonderful day.